Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I have worked for IRS for a decade. I have been in private practice for 41 years. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I don't practice at it. I was the IRS. Probably nobody in the United States has worked more cases than me. Anyway, I just want to tell you what to do when you get a wage garnishment levy and how fast you can get that levy released. You can get that levy released in a day, and you can get wage garnishment levies released in a day. So let me walk you through the process so you understand where IRS is coming from and what you need to do. IRS has sent you a series of notices, a series of them. Whether you got them or not, or opened them, I don't know. CP14, CP501, CP503, CP504, 1058, or LT11. When you don't answer those letters, no one has touched your case. No one's out to get you. The computer just sent the letter systemically out. They have no idea who you are. They just know they didn't call. Once you call IRS, you stop the IRS enforcement computer. Yep, that's exactly what you do. You stop it. But now that you have a wage garnishment, herein lies the problem. First of all, your boss knows, and whoever your boss is, they're not going to be happy. Some of the bosses don't mind, and now you've got to deal with this wage garnishment levy. How do you get that levy released fast? IRS, you have to call IRS. IRS is going to ask for a financial statement. They are going to ask for a 433F form. You can download it online. You get the 433F, pick up the phone, call them, and here's where the problem starts. You have no idea how they're going to treat that financial statement. See, you think you don't have any money, and it may be true. There's probably at least half of you cannot afford to pay the IRS, and IRS will put your case into a currently non-collectible file. But for those of you making a little more money, which you don't understand, once you put your expenses down, IRS is saying, we're putting our expenses down. If you want to find out, go to the IRS National Standards. Type that in your Google search bar, and when you do, you're going to pop up the expenses allowed for food and clothing, housing and utility in your state and county, car payments and car expenses. So they're going to take your expenses out, put the national standards allowed by IRS and Department of Labor, and blah, woo, voila. That's what you're going to wind up with. So anyway, if you have a wage garnishment and you need to get it released, if you don't owe a lot of money, you don't have nothing, call IRS. Tell them you're going through a hardship and you're broke. Just go ahead and do that. It's probably not a problem. But if you're making a lot more money and you're afraid to call them, you should actually call somebody like me who's probably worked 10,000 IRS cases. Anyway, I give you the inside information. Make sure all your tax returns are filed. They're going to insist on that. Anyway, give me a subscription if you would. That really helps me. Thank you so much for listening. Give me a like, whatever. If you need to call, I answer my own phone. Thank you so much.